Hi there, today we're taking a look at your Friday, August 24th, 2012 new movies coming to theaters. First off, we have Premium Rush, a 91-minute action thriller that's rated PG-13, and it's directed by David Koepp. I'm not positive that's how you say it. It stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt, which, you know, I'm glad to see him doing some more movies lately. Dania Ramirez, Kim Perfetto, Anthony Chisholm, Ashley Austin Morris, Wole Parks. You know, I never heard of any of these people, so I don't think it's very important. But this movie is basically Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character is a courier, a bike courier, and he's got to deliver messages, and he gets a package, and a guy tries to stop him, and he basically says he has to deliver it, and it goes on an all-out chase. Looks like lots of people are chasing him. There's something in there that people do not want getting to the delivery destination, and you know, I don't know, this movie could be kind of cheesy. It looks like there's going to be a lot of action, a lot of bike stunts. It looks like at least 90% of the movie takes place on a bike, which could be strange, but you know, I'm very interested to see what is in the package that so many people are after him. And why doesn't he just give it back? Like, they're trying to kill him, and why doesn't he just give it back? Come on. It's not like he has any personal investment in it, so you know, this movie could have some holes, but it looks decent. I would probably wait though, get it on DVD when it comes out. The next movie we have is The Apparition. Once you believe, you die. This is a horror thriller and rated PG-13 with an 82-minute runtime. It is directed by Todd Lincoln, and I have never heard of anyone in this movie. It's about a group of people who are trying to prove that paranormal activities are created when people believe in them, and they only exist in your mind, but they're trying to make a belief in their mind come to life. And this all sounds well and good, but it sounds a lot like another movie called Nightmare on Elm Street, where the more you believe him, the more powerful he becomes and starts to kill you, which kind of sounds a lot like this movie. This movie does look a little cheesy, but you know, it might be okay. I probably won't check this one out until it's out, maybe on DVD or something. You know, it could be okay. It's hard to say, but it does seem a lot like a ripoff of Nightmare on Elm Street. Although it doesn't necessarily have to take place in your dreams. It seems like in a lot of the scenes in the preview, the people are sleeping. So, you know, whatever. Next, we have Hit and Run. An action comedy, rated R, with a 100-minute runtime, is directed by David Palmer and Dax Shepard. Stars Kristen Bell, Dax Shepard, who, I don't know, he was good in that camping movie. What else? Nothing. Okay. Bradley Cooper, I don't know how he got in this movie. He doesn't look very good in it. Tom Arnold, like, where did they get Tom Arnold? Seriously? And it's basically Dax Shepard's character is in witness protection. He was a getaway driver for bank robberies, and it looks like he turned on his own friends, and he stole their money, and they're back for it now that they're out of prison. And it looks like a lot of high-speed chases. Tom Arnold's his protective service agent. I don't know what they're called. He's like a U.S. Marshal or something. And he doesn't look like he has any clue what the heck he's doing, and so he's not very helpful. And I don't know, this movie doesn't look funny. It doesn't look that entertaining. I really think this isn't going to be that great of a movie. I probably would stay away from it. This movie also actually had a release date of the 22nd, so it should already be out by the time you see this video. Last up this week, we have The Revenant, which is a comedy horror rated R and 110-minute runtime. Directed by D. Carey Pryor and stars Annie Abbott, Senyo Amoku, David Anders, Annie Arles, Suzanne Everett. And this movie is about a guy who is in the army and he's killed, and somehow he turns into what they call a Revenant, and I've never heard of it before, but they're basically like undead vampires, and they can't really be hurt or killed, and everyone thinks he's dead, and he comes back, and his friend's like, hey, I thought you were dead, and then he has a thirst for blood, and he becomes a vigilante, and his friend's like, hey, I want in on this, so he turns him into one too, and they become vigilantes. And, you know, this movie could be kind of funny. It doesn't look, like, incredibly exciting, but down the road when it comes out on DVD, it might be worth checking out. It does kind of look like there's a lot of slow points, even just in the trailer. So, like I said, I don't think this is going to be, like, one to rush out and see, but I don't think this movie is going to be terrible either. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.